Hey, all you Michiganders out there on Medicare. Sarah Hornick here. I work at Hudson Wealth Management in Traverse City, and recently I've been doing some tips for you for Medicare for 2021. And these tips could save you thousands. They've saved a lot of my clients money over the past 10 plus years. So last time we talked about calling pharmaceutical companies for those of you who have some pretty hefty prescriptions that your Part D plan isn't necessarily taking care of. That was tip number one. Tip number two is comparing your Medicare supplement premium every 2 to 3 years. Now, those of you who have been on Medicare, you know how those supplements work, right? They're all standardized by the federal government, which means that the coverage doesn't change from company to company. And that's why I quoted Gertrude Stein here, who said, a rose is a rose is a rose. And what she meant by that is that it's a rose. There's no difference. So Plan G, that's me saying a G is a G is a G, right? Because it doesn't matter what company you go with. If you have a Plan G, you're going to have that exact same coverage. So why pay more for the exact same coverage? Now, a lot of you think that switching isn't necessarily a good idea. However, it really is, because every year that you keep the same company's Plan G, for instance, you are going to probably see a rate increase. And the longer you keep with that same company, the higher those premiums are going to increase. And so by comparing and getting into a different company with the same coverage, you're always going to be keeping your premium as low as it can be, right? Now, that's why you need to be dealing with an independent agent. Did you know that there are 48 companies in Michigan that offer Medicare supplements? That's pretty surprising, isn't it? In working with an independent advisor, such as the advisors at Hudson Wealth Management, you're going to have access to all the top companies in Michigan. We don't go with the fly-by-night guys. We go with companies who have a long-standing history of service, stability, and price. Companies like Priority or Blue Cross or Humana or Mutual of Omaha or Transamerica or Aetna or Cigna. Those are companies that are very solid. They've been around for a long time, and they're going to be able to offer you that same great coverage, but probably for a lower premium than what you're paying right now. One other caveat. Some of you may be saying, I'm diabetic, I can't switch. I have AFib, I can't switch. I have COPD, I can't switch. Well, you know what? That's the other benefit of working with an independent agent, is that oftentimes one company won't be very diabetic friendly for underwriting purposes, but another company will. We usually can find you coverage and at a lower price than what you're paying now. So I wanted to show you this little chart here. And what you can do is pause this screen or go back to it after we're done watching and find your plan, find your age, find your gender. And if you're paying more than what's listed there for your supplement, you need to give us a call. You really do. Because you shouldn't have to be worrying about how to pay for your Medicare supplement or that the premium just keeps going up. That's one thing that you shouldn't have to worry about. What you should be worrying about is making plans with your friends on the beach. That's what your retirement's supposed to be about having a good time. So give us a call. We'll be happy to do a complimentary review for you, just to go over your options to see if we can get you the same coverage, maybe even better coverage for a lower premium. It's worth the call. I promise you, we'd love to help you out. Until I talk to you next time, you have a great day. Bye.